Welcome back to another episode of Kickoff Glitch podcast with the beautiful Declan Doyle and the beautiful Adam Nine.
Sweet.
Happy to be here, lads. Thank you.
Well, I think we all need to discuss the mighty Arsenal about to win the double UCL in the Prem.
I don't think so, bro.
Mate, what do you reckon? Are Arsenal going to get smashed by PSG?
I think PSG beat Arsenal, but I do think you win the Prem, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm confident on the Prem. Aiden thinks we're going to get bloody battered 5-0 in the UCL
You just
final.
could. You
honestly could, yeah.
I reckon, clip this, 1-0 win, and Capier will score the goal.
That's such a random shout out.
Bro, it's because PSG, yeah, they can score goals, but Arsenal probably got the best defence in the world also.
Yeah, but
So, mate, it adds up.
I just can't see you guys scoring more than one goal. And PSG, I feel like no matter what, they're going to score at least 3. Like, every game they play, they just,
Yeah, leave them with something.
yeah.
Yeah, fuck.
I just think the quality difference between their team and your team is just too much of a gap for them to close. It's actually a bold statement, but I think this PSG team is one of the best teams in the modern era, especially if they end up going back-to-back. Like how dominant they are.
Back-to-back for any team, yeah.
Yeah, it's just crazy. Like the last 2 seasons, and like the thing with them as well is they always peak at the right time. Like I don't know if you've seen, but a lot of their players have barely even played over 1,000 minutes in their league. They like rest all their players throughout the season.
Bro, I swear
It gets to
PSG
crunch
got
time.
like a massive
I've seen
squad,
Dembele only just come alive the last month or so.
Yeah, exactly.
When
It's
like you said, when it's important, like they just, yeah.
Nah, but like I understand. Like obviously they're attacking like front threes shits over Arsenal's, but I feel like our defense, mate. Defense is what wins trophies, and we're gonna lock in.
I don't know. I would agree if you actually had a competent forward line, but I just think there's just such a massive difference between like.
You don't trust Shocker as
No
the
need
other
to
job?
Gabriel head over, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah. But I reckon Arsenal will win because fucking it's just everything's falling into place for us. Like we got an easy quarter, an easy semi-final. Well, Atletico wasn't easy, but against Sporting also.
Yeah.
Like it's just fucking worked out for us. I reckon we'll get the job done.
I think it'll be the other way around because PSG had a much harder run.
Yeah, I agree.
I think they're battle hardened, and I don't think Arsenal are ready for a game like
But-
PSG.
Who the fuck's PSG's goalie? Like,
Kusanov or whatever. No,
That's
what's his name?
Safanov.
Safanov.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Is
I don't
it-
know where he come from, mate. Like,
yeah, fucking.
and how did you let go of Donnarumma? I don't understand.
yeah,
Something must
his
have happened.
quality.
Yeah.
Something must have happened there.
Yeah, true. But I don't know. I just feel like, I just don't think you have it in you, to be honest.
Well, mate,
Like-
you were wrong about Arsenal. Well, I know Arsenal won the Premier League.
They
game,
haven't,
but we're fucking about to. Let's be
Well,
honest.
you might not.
If
So that's the thing.
if you lose the Prem,
Do
it's
you,
gonna
do
be
you
great.
think
I'll actually
Arsenal can
celebrate.
drop-
I'll go on.
Yeah,
and take
legit, yeah.
Do you think Arsenal will drop points against Burnley or Palace?
Palace could be.
Palace are a shout, and everyone's running with Burnley.
Yeah.
Actually,
with
the Palace game, they got the Conference League final like 2 days later. So obviously they're going to save like the big boys for that. You'd think they were just stupid not to.
Well, you shouldn't have to.
That's the thing, yeah.
Yeah, well, fucking. Yeah,
You guys are praying for that, aren't you?
Yeah.
yeah, well, yeah.
No Mateta or
Yeah,
something.
fucking Mateta's a handful. But nah, we can't choke it from here, honestly. Not gonna lie, when we had the draw against Man City a few weeks ago, like my head went down for a bit, but I'm like, the loss against Man
I was
City.
going to say.
I was like, for fuck's sake. But mate, what did I say? Anything can happen in football.
Yeah, exactly. You're right. Anything can happen in the last 2 games. So.
Not with Arsenal, that is different. Nah, fucking.
How did City draw against
Oh,
Everton?
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
that
crazy,
killed me.
eh?
That actually killed me.
Oh, Mark Gay's back pass, poor bloke.
Oh.
Yeah.
What about Superstar slip?
So, yeah.
Oh yeah, fucking.
The history of Liverpool.
Yeah, bro,
Stevie
Liverpool
J.
in shambles at the moment. I can't believe they are keeping Slot and not going
Let
for
Shabby
Alonso,
slip.
bro. That's crazy, I reckon that's one of the biggest fumbles.
My dad fell to his knees this morning when he saw that they're keeping Slot and then Shabby's signed for Chelsea. He's
Yeah.
like, he doesn't even want to talk to me.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Let's be honest though, 24 months time, 2 seasons, Chelsea will get rid of Xabi Alonso. He'll be fucking gone. Because Chelsea just love to do it.
That's what we do, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's worked for a long time, but now it's starting to fade, I guess. But then we hired, what's his name? Liam Rosenior.
Yeah.
We've just been hiring bums. Like,
Yeah,
I love
literally.
the memes on that guy, eh?
Oh,
yeah.
It's like manager.
man agent.
Oh, yeah. It's
Wash your
good.
hands.
Oh, nah, fucking. I feel like. I don't know. I feel like he got a bit hard done by there for them to give him the flick. I would have just gave him the rest of the season, eh?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, they were slipping pretty bad.
You
Like,
had
no
to,
choice.
You had to do
yeah.
something, but we've done anything better. But
Yeah, true.
So
Alright.
who's the guy now in charge? Just some random fella.
he's the assistant manager under Rosenior, I think.
Yeah, right.
Bro, he put up to the FA Cup final in a tracksuit. I couldn't believe that,
did-
Like,
I
you
did
think
see
he'd dress
that.
a bit nice, but no, just in the club tracksuit.
We
That's
got
it.
done by a Semenyo backheel.
Yeah.
We actually played really well. Did you watch that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we
watched
watched
it
last
last
night.
night.
We actually
I think
played
you guys
really
should have
well.
got that. Chelsea should have got a penalty.
For João Pedro?
No, the one is that Haddo, the fucking left back or something.
Yeah.
And then Kushanov tackled him in the box and clipped his ankles.
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, it was like the last 10 minutes. It was,
Yeah.
it was a clear
Far out.
fucking foul.
Yeah, but the João Pedro one, I thought that was a foul as well, to be
The
honest,
João
for a pen.
the João
yeah.
Pedro one, any other game is a foul. It's just because
Exactly, yeah.
it's FA Cup. Like, I don't care if it's a final, mate.
Yeah,
It's-
legit.
He literally got the ball past, and the bloke just come in, no ball. And
Yeah.
it's not shoulder to shoulder, is it, when there's no ball?
Exactly, yeah. No, that's just horrible, man.
It's wrong.
Yeah, nah, fucking. I'm not going to lie, though. I did think City would have put a few more past Chelsea, but
I did think they'd be a bit better than they were, but
Yeah.
that's the thing, man.
I'm happy
City,
with how we played.
Yeah, you guys actually put up a good result. Like, yeah, that's the thing. At the end of the day, it's a final. Like, even though you guys have been in bad form, like Chelsea always turn up for those sort of big games.
Yeah.
So,
No, we're always in and around it.
yeah.
Mate, I've got a question for you. Me and Aiden were discussing the other week. Who do you
Alright.
reckon's the better option, Enzo or Gavi?
It's Gabby, bro.
Gavi, for sure.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm fucking choosing Enzo, eh?
No,
He's a
Gabby's
hothead.
way better, bro.
He's not a
Yeah,
leader.
he is
a
He's not a leader. He
He's a bit of a
fouls a
tosser.
lot. Like, you saw the game, he just went and like, pushed blokes over. Like,
Yeah, true. It's like-
he's not good for the dressing room, I don't think.
yeah.
I think he's a good player, like class player, but
Mm.
I think in terms of everything, Gavi's probably better.
Yeah, and even look at Gabby now. Like, he's come off 2 knee injuries, like basically 2 seasons off. He's straight away gone back in the starting lineup, getting caught up for Spain. Probably going to start for Spain as well in the World Cup.
I like
Like,
Furman.
he's just. What was that? Sorry.
Furman Lopez.
Oh,
he's
he's been
quality,
incredible
yeah.
this season.
He's
eh?
crazy.
Yeah,
He's good.
yeah. I think he's got the most GA for
Yeah.
any attacking midfielder this season. So
Yeah.
out of like all of Europe. But yeah, he's been good.
Who do you reckon is the missing piece for Chelsea, mate? If Chelsea had to sign anyone next season, who should they get? Get Mbappe over.
That's a great question. I really like Kvaratskhelia, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah,
fuck.
he's incredible.
Cover is
bro.
amazing.
Yeah,
Obviously, I like Doué too.
yeah. But he thinks Saka's better than Doué.
But we also
Fucking overall,
No,
bro.
he's not,
Look,
bro.
Saka's been at the top of the one of the top players in England.
Saka is the
last
most
6 seasons.
overrated player.
He is overrated. I'll give him that.
He
but
comes
Doué's-
back, scores like a goal, or like puts a cross in, and then everyone's like, "Oh,
Yeah.
Sorry,
Saka,
but
Saka."
Doué's only been fucking relevant the last 12 months.
Yeah, but that
3
12
years.
months is more than
He's-
Saka's ever done.
You know, if he scores in this final, he could be the player with the most goals in Champions League final.
Yeah, right. How many, didn't he only get like 2
got
last
I think he's
Yeah,
on
got a
4.
brace.
I think he's on 4 now or something.
Yeah, right. No, is
maybe
he?
not, maybe
no,
not.
yeah, because PSG played the final last year. I think he got 2.
Yeah.
Fucking.
He might not be on 4, but I'm just saying if he scores, if he scores, he
Yeah,
could
nah,
be.
fair. But yeah, I just reckon Saka. Look at him in recent. I know this season.
I'm
he's been
saying
bad.
Doué's done more than Saka in Saka's 5 years or 6
100%
years. So,
he has.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Doué's done
He's
more.
won the champ-
Doué's done more in 12 months than Saka has.
Okay, but let's be honest.
Saka
You can't fucking count the Ligue 1 title because that happens every
you
season.
can, they
But
still won
they're
it.
fighting for it now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's in the balance now.
who they fucking fighting against?
Lens.
Lens.
They're
Yeah, right.
right there. They're second.
Yeah. And bro, he's got a
Alright.
brace in the Champions League final. Like, what does Saka?
Matt, how do you
really
know
like?
Saka won't score a brace in Champions League final next week?
He won't.
If Saka does, we can clip this and come back to
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
I'll eat my words, and if Arsenal lift the cup, but they're not.
Yeah, exactly. And
To
just
be
the
fair,
context is-
fucking, I was going to say, the funny thing, I'm like going for Saka, but half the time he doesn't even start Madueke. He's started
Yeah,
over.
true.
So that's saying
Because
something.
he's always injured. He's in and
Yeah,
out, and then he
he
comes
is,
back
yeah.
and plays a couple good games.
Yeah, then he fakes his limp as well whenever he
Ah,
loses the ball.
the limping, eh?
Oh, the Saka limp is crazy.
Oh, that's crack
Yeah, for context, the reason Cook said Saka was better than Doué is we did a little, like, just in our own time, combined 11 for PSG and Arsenal for
He
the
took
final.
Saka over Doué.
Yeah, and I was like, bro, that's just
What?
criminal.
Okay,
I
well,
mean, look, I'm not going to say I reckon they're interchangeable because I don't think Doué is insanely good, and I think Saka is good. But if I was to pick, I would go Doué. But I don't hate him picking Saka at all.
But don't
But
worry,
also, Doué has done more.
Yeah, that's what I mean, yeah.
I put fucking for the midfield 3. I went
Rice.
Rice,
Vitinha,
Vitinha,
Neves.
and João Neves. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then after the left wing, I went
Carver,
Carver, fuck, say his name. And then striker, I went Dembele.
Yeah. Your defence would almost be halved as well. I'd go Raya. I'd go Hakimi,
Yeah.
Gabriel,
yeah.
Marquinhos,
Nah, I went Gabriel
and then
Saliba.
Nuno Mendes.
Yeah, I went.
Yeah.
Nuno
Nah,
Mendes.
mate, as much as I like Saliba, he's even dropped off this last bit.
I do think Gabriel's the better
Marquinhos
player.
has been has
pretty
been
cool
top
for a
5
year.
centre backs for 10 years.
Yeah,
Like,
for sure.
Yeah, he's underrated.
he's aging like fine wine.
Well,
too.
I think Hakimi and Nuno are like the best left and right backs in the world.
They
Yeah,
are.
fucking
They are.
hell.
Their
Definitely
1-2
are.
punch down the wings is insane.
Yeah.
Bro,
They're actually good
Hakimi
at
the
defending.
dead set doesn't defend at all.
No.
Like he's like Frimpong when he used to be at Leverkusen.
Yeah, he's-
Watching those highlights, that Invincible season, Frimpong would never be defending.
Yeah.
Because Neves drops back and becomes like that.
Yeah, that
he
kind of
pushes
right
that
back.
centre back out wide, and he ends up coming back. So
Yeah.
I think it could be 3-0.
Yeah, I could see a big result.
Yeah,
Because you
I
guys
think
also,
Arsenal will win.
your track history is like just shrinking in these games. Like think about all the big moments you've had, you always shrink in it. You never really like take advantage of these big opportunities. Like
I just
don't
think
know.
I just
1-0
think
to
it's
the Arsenal,
too
lad.
it's too there. Like it's the opportunity for Bottles there. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
so- they come so close. They're going to be that team that just never quite got
But
over that hump.
if we lose the UCL final, you can't really say Arsenal have bottled it.
I mean, you could argue they potentially have in terms of they had the easiest run in Champions League history. But then again, like
Fucking
obviously,
Champions
no, but
League.
obviously,
No,
first in Champions League final
You're
is
right.
like-
If you get to a final, like I wouldn't say
Yeah,
Chelsea
yeah.
bottled the FA Cup. Like
Yeah,
exactly, yeah. Like you've done well to
it's more that's more of a season thing when you say bottled wise.
yeah,
But it's
yeah.
just when you look back, you're not going to go, oh, they got so close. They got like. You know what I mean? You're going to look back and go second.
Exactly,
You're
yeah,
not
that's
going
the
to look
thing.
back and go, oh, yeah, it's just you're lost.
Yeah, exactly. Like history only remembers the winners. That's
yeah,
it.
you
Like,
didn't
yeah.
get that Champions League, so you don't get. Oh, they were runners up in that. No.
Exactly.
No one ever says that. It's just like you didn't get that Champions League that year.
Yeah,
yeah, fucking. I don't know. I'm confident we'll get the win,
yeah. I feel
'Cause-
like no, sorry.
mate. I said all season Arsenal going to win the APL, and look, very close to happening. Yeah, we've had some shaky games, but Man City aren't the team they were like 3-4 seasons ago.
And you're lucky.
Yeah, and that's the
Man
thing.
City's almost going to win in their rebuilding phase. I know they've still
I know,
got the
it's
roster
crazy,
for
yeah.
it, but sometimes you need time with players. Like you guys have been going for 6 straight years with 2 new signings or 3 new signings, you know,
Yeah.
added to that already good squad.
Exactly, yeah.
City's almost had a complete revamp of their front three.
Yeah, and that's why I think it's even more embarrassing that this is a
Yeah.
title race. Like, you guys should have
Yeah.
wrapped this up. Like, City should not be in this position. The fact that you've let them get this close.
It's
just
just
been
cool to
indictment
see
of hell.
Pep as well go through that
Yeah.
struggle because you didn't think Pep would ever.
Exactly.
Pep hasn't had that for a couple of years. I know he's had Liverpool and stuff, but he's never gone through a real struggle.
Yeah, exactly.
Whereas this
But-
season, he's gone through some up and downs. He's still come out the other side and shown that he's a great manager.
yeah, like they won 2 titles at the end of the day this season already, FA Cup and Carabao Cup.
Mickey Mouse
With a-
Cup, lad.
No, I mean, if you won it, you wouldn't be saying that.
Yeah, you're
It's just
right.
'cause you didn't win.
Nah, fucking that game was AIDS. That was better team won. Kepa, your fucking old Chelsea mate. Bro, what is with Kepa and Carabao Cup final bullshit, eh?
Why do you not start Raya though? Like he wasn't injured. Was
Yeah,
he?
I didn't. No, he
Kepa
wasn't
didn't,
injured.
Kepa
No,
didn't play a
but-
single Premier League game.
Yeah, you're right. But
I'm sorry, but if I'm Arteta, right?
yeah, you choose.
You
your
haven't
best
won anything
11.
yet.
Exactly, that's what I mean.
Put
Like,
the
you
best
gotta get
players
it.
forward.
Exactly.
And
yeah.
actually put a trophy to your name.
That's
instead
what
of
the fans said.
trusting
yeah.
in players.
But everyone
Yeah.
reckons there was probably an agreement at the start of the season. Oh, if we make the League Cup final, you'll play.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing. Like, who cares about that agreement? At the end of the day, it's like, as you said, like you
going
haven't
on,
won
you know.
anything yet. Like, who
What do
cares?
you owe something to the fan.
And he's only on loan,
Exactly.
I think, anyway. To be honest.
Yeah, you
I
don't owe
think
anything to
yeah.
Pep. Like, if he complains, get rid of him. Who cares? Like, just win that trophy, get it done. But yeah, I
Bro,
don't know.
fuck it, I'll never forget that one years ago when he was at Chelsea and he was telling Sari, what's his name?
Yeah, Sarri.
Not to take him off.
Yeah, he's like,
Yeah.
nah, fuck this, that.
Yeah,
And then he
it's
full
crazy,
walked
yeah.
down the Sari full walk down the dressing room tunnel.
That's
Fuck, about to just walk out of the
Yeah.
game.
That's embarrassing.
That was shambles, eh?
Yeah.
Speaking of embarrassing moments fighting between teams, did
Oh.
you see Valverde
Bro.
and Tchouaméni?
Oh, it's
Yeah,
so
I
good,
have-
eh?
What's
There
the
was-
story?
there was
So
no
I haven't-
actual video,
I
was
haven't
there?
heard. I haven't heard much after it.
Okay, cool. So the whole story, I've been keeping up every day, bro.
I know,
this is
you
my
would-
daily
you
duty
would-
to
fuck
wake
it,
up
I was that.
every morning, like to get me to go to work. I just read all the drama. It's like fuel me.
Up against Barca.
Yeah, bro. It's just like honestly, Real Madrid right now is just the biggest joke.
What was it
Like-
about though?
So it all started with like Mbappe and Vinny. So apparently there's like tension with Mbappe and Vinny. Apparently like the club is split into 2 sort of camps.
They don't know where to go.
Yeah, there's like
'Cause
team
Vinny's
Vinny,
better.
team
With,
Mbappe.
Vinny's better without Mbappe.
Exactly, 100%.
I think if Real Madrid want to win anything, they have to have Mbappe and just work out how to fix it with Vinny and Mbappe.
Yeah, that's the thing. So yeah, it's kind of fractioned into 2 parts. Like some of the teams back in Vinny, some is back in Mbappe, and the whole thing was
The dictator.
yeah, literally.
I love the memes. eh?
Yeah. It first started with Rudiger and Carreras. So Rudiger slapped Carreras in training like a few weeks before the whole Valverde
They're actually
Tchouaméni thing
kids.
started.
You know what? I saw
Yeah.
that video. I've actually
you?
seen that.
Okay, yeah.
On the field, like it was on the field. And he was
Yeah,
like
yeah.
slapping him. Yeah.
Yeah, and apparently it happened at training as well. Like they were kind of fighting, and then they were both on different sides as well. And then all the sort of stuff started happening where apparently there's like a leak in the dressing room. So someone's been going out to like newspapers and media and like giving out all this information saying
Oh.
these fights are happening. And what happened
Wonder
was,
who it is.
yeah, so Chouameni and Valverde, they were at training, and then apparently Valverde confronted Chouameni thinking that he was the leak. So he was like, oh, I know it's you, blah, blah, blah. And obviously Chouameni's like, no, it wasn't me. And then they're on opposite teams at training. And apparently they were like taking each
I
other
heard they were
out.
going hard in tackles.
Yeah.
And just being ridiculous.
Yeah, so Chouameni apparently took out Valverde, and then Valverde like refused to like shake his hand and be like, Chouameni was like, oh, I didn't mean to, obviously, like it's just an accident. Had a bit of beef, went back to the training room, and allegedly like Valverde started like just going at Chouameni, and then they started like fighting.
Full scrapping on.
Yeah,
So
and
who was in
Chouameni, like,
hospital?
knocked him
Chouameni
out.
was. Oh no,
I heard he
Valverde's
like
in hospital.
got punched in the head, hit his like head on the bench or something. And he
Yeah.
was in hospital for concussion.
Fuck, it was
Yeah,
that
it's
brutal,
crazy.
eh?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Oh, like,
he
I'm
kept
not
playing
there was
defense.
actually a
Yeah.
brain something.
Yeah, like
I
a
don't-
brain injury, like
I
acute.
don't know if there was a video.
Yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, and then obviously, bro, the best part was Valverde coming out saying like, "Oh, there was no fight. I hit my head on accident on the table." Bro, no one's
It had
stupid.
already, it had already come out. Like, I don't
Yeah,
know,
exactly.
What are you
But-
trying to save face for?
Yeah,
But it's shocking that that's your captain. That's
exactly, man. That's
That's
the
your
thing.
captain with another one of the players. Like that's
It's just ridiculous, bro.
in my time, I've never seen Madrid be this bad.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
Not even just on the pitch. They can go through bad patches on the pitch, but off the field and
Oh, bro,
everything.
it's
going-
horrible. Fucking Real Madrid's like Love Island, eh? All
Yeah.
the drama.
Yeah,
Bro, even now, like I saw a video of training, like I think a few days ago, and you could visibly see there's like Mbappe's sort of camp and then Vinny's sort of camp. They're all walking separately to go towards like the drill.
It's
Like, it's just
shocking.
So
completely
is
split.
Valverde and Mbappe, are they like good?
No, so Valverde's on apparently Vinny's side, and because all the French players in the team are
Yeah,
like
fuck.
on Mbappe's side.
But then why is
and it's like-
Camavinga not playing for France? If
because Mbappe's a dictator and he got a red card against Bayern? No, I'm joking. But like, that's the thing. It's like, I don't know. The whole team is just like a mess, bro. Because even like in training as well, like Carreras and Danny Carvajal and
he's a flop.
Ceballos,
player.
like they're banned from playing the rest of the season because they fell out with Arbeloa, the manager. So he's like just shipped them off. Like they're not going to play at all for the rest of the year until he leaves. There's like all this drama.
Arbeloa
Like
can't
it's just-
do that.
I know it's crazy.
Who
bro.
are you?
Yeah.
Bro?
Hey,
It's just
but
ridiculous.
you can tell there's obviously issues at the club if Xavi walked out, and so they can't deal with this shit anymore.
Yeah. Honestly, like, no, sorry. What were you
Yeah, I
gonna
was
say?
going to say, it just seems like Real
They-
Madrid is just falling apart.
They've lost it.
Yeah.
They need a complete rebuild, and they need someone like Mourinho to come in.
Yeah, that's what I was
100%,
saying, because
yeah.
a hard
They,
ass
they
doesn't take
need
shit.
that, and
Yeah.
I don't think Perez wants that because I think Perez
Yeah.
wants full control.
Exactly.
But I think he knows he's even lost it now. And
Yeah,
he
there's
come
no
out in the
choice.
press and said that he's not leaving.
Yeah,
He's
bro,
only-
that was the
Yeah,
biggest
we're
crash
trying
I've
to-
ever seen,
yeah,
bro.
and
It
then
was-
he's getting mad at like the newspapers,
Yeah,
ABC. I'm like,
yeah,
how can you be mad, bro? Like this is what's going on at your club.
exactly. Yeah, it's just
And he's saying
ridiculous,
all
bro.
these years I subscribe, and I'm like, mate, like, get.
Biggest crash up, bro.
He was like, oh, I was voted best boardman or whatever, best
Yeah.
chairman of the club. I'm like, yeah, but what's going on inside your team right now?
Exactly. It's
You've
just
lost every
ridiculous.
final you played in recently.
Yeah.
You lost the league easy. You gave it
Yeah.
up. You gave it up, and you're letting all your players fight, and it's getting out.
Yeah, exactly. It's just
Real Madrid
crazy,
used
man.
to be so tight.
the fucking-
lipped. Like
Yeah,
that was the
exactly.
Premier club, and they still are.
Yeah.
Pretty
to
much
me,
the
but-
Spain national team was out fucking Real Madrid, wasn't it?
No, it was all Barcelona.
Oh, shit,
I
yeah,
thought.
Barca.
Oh, yeah, EDS.
Yeah, but yeah, like,
Madrid barely have a Spanish player now. It's
Yeah,
like the whole
true.
France squad, whereas Barca's almost, I think there's 8 or 9.
Yeah,
yeah,
like,
started.
it's crazy. But yeah,
But
that's the thing with
yeah, nah, it's fucked.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I want to just make this very clear as well. I've been saying this since before Mbappe went to Real Madrid, but I think it's no coincidence that when Mbappe was at PSG, they didn't win. Like, well, they won the leagues, right? But not like anything major, no
you've
Champions
seen all
League.
that, yeah.
Bro, as soon as he leaves PSG, they win the Champions League in the final of the season after. Could go back to back. Then he joins Real Madrid, who won the Champions League the season before him, and now they've gone back to back trophyless for 2 years in a row. I just think it's not a coincidence. I think Mbappe is part of the problem.
It's a bit of, he's a poison.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
take away the toxicity of Mbappe,
Yeah.
like just his actual player skills. He's still obviously a great player.
Yeah, he's a good player, but that's the thing. Like, he makes Real
Sometimes-
Madrid worse. Like, they were better when Vinny was there as the main man. Like, whenever Mbappe plays, the whole game plan revolves around him.
It's the
has
same
to go
way.
through him.
It's the same way they viewed Juve when Ronaldo went.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
I
the
know
thing.
they won that first one, but then after that, the couple seasons after that, they seemed to play better when he wasn't in. Because
Exactly. Yeah.
Sometimes some players don't fit some molds of the team.
Yeah, well,
Yeah. Exactly.
Speaking of Ronaldo, see this morning they had the Asian
lo-
Champions
they
League,
lost.
yeah, and
Yeah.
he stayed in
Another-
the dugout at the trophy ceremony.
Did he?
Yeah, like
he
all
didn't
the
come for
players-
his second
yeah,
place
Just-
thing.
But
Yeah.
apparently, there's all corruption going on here.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
Have you seen that bloke with the own goals?
Yeah,
Nah,
bro,
fuck, I
that's
haven't
cooked,
seen that.
eh?
What
Yeah.
happened?
So when I read the article, I was like, oh, it's a bit Ronaldo's just chucking a sook again because I think he's getting a bit. It's hard for me to even stick up for him anymore sometimes.
That's all right, mate.
Yeah, it sucks. It sucks. But,
it is hard, yeah.
but I watched the video and there's like some bloke that's selling every week. And
Yeah, it does seem like it. I've
they're
noticed that.
giving like own goals to Al
Yeah, I
Hilal.
saw that
Yeah.
last minute own goal the other day against Al Hilal.
Yeah.
But it's been like over like there's like 4 games to do with Al Hilal, so that
Yeah,
Nassar don't
it's
get the
cool,
league.
bro. Yeah, and that's the thing. It's funny too because at the very start of the season, I remember a lot of the players from different teams were coming out saying that there was corruption for Al Nasser, like Ronaldo's team.
Yeah,
Like because they were getting a lot of like favorable ref decisions, and all of a sudden it just switched halfway through the season, and
Yeah.
now it's against them.
no, 100%.
So it's like I don't know what's sort of going on in the Saudi league there with just all the corruption and stuff.
I remember
that's the thing.
I,
You'll never know. The Saudi league's so
No,
rogue,
exactly.
like-
Yeah,
a few weeks ago, Ronaldo was saying something. He's like, "Oh, I need to speak to like someone involved in the, like who runs the league, or something's got to change." I don't know exactly what he was talking about, but he's like, "Oh, this is not football. Like this has got to change." I'm like,
Yeah.
fucking hell. I suppose, mate, if you're gonna say something, you're the best person to say something.
yeah, true.
But it seems like the league's just falling apart now, eh?
yeah,
It's
exactly.
hard over there. You sort of get what you went for, I guess. Like,
Exactly.
It was
Yeah,
like
just
China.
like-
Remember how bloody quick that failed?
It's
yeah.
Cowboys. Like, it's
Mm.
what are you gonna do over there? There's no rules.
Yeah, that's the thing, eh?
It's
Yeah,
just, it's
true.
just money and power, and whoever's got the most.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
you're not wrong.
Like even Ronaldo, like because the whole thing in Saudi Arabia is you're not allowed to live in the same place as your partner unless you're married.
He had to get special laws passed or special
Is that right?
grant to
Yeah,
be able to
exactly.
go there with his wife.
Yeah,
That's
so he's like
crazy.
the exception because he's Ronaldo and like famous and popular. He gets like, and that's the thing. Like, yeah, they have all these.
But you got to
laws
make
and stuff, but it's
accommodations for
exception.
those sorts of players if you want to become like
Exactly,
like
but-
PNG.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. Like,
Fucking drove Lua.
yeah,
Can we
but it's
talk
just
about
crazy.
PNG?
Like, yeah,
Yeah,
go for it,
fucking rip in.
bro. Yeah,
Do you reckon this has just ruined the Tiger season? Oh, it's still early days.
It's early days, but
But
hard.
fucking...
like, Luai's done a lot. Don't get me wrong, but the way we've been playing under Luai, there's no. I don't think he does much for us, to be honest.
Yeah,
he,
on the-
he
on
dances
the-
around, and
little fucking goose step.
I get it. He brings that other aspect of the change room
Yeah, he brings the
and
vibes
everything
and
going
shit,
on.
yeah.
But when you're a $1.2 million player, like you have to bring the
Yeah,
football
for
side
sure.
first,
Yeah.
and then everything else comes, and that's it.
Yeah, well, apparently, like, he's obviously changed the attitude in the dressing room. But, yeah, like what you said, on the field, he hasn't really been doing much.
I'm happy that we've re-signed the May brothers and
Yeah.
Buller,
Yeah.
but yeah, recently I don't know
But,
what's,
fuck,
don't know what's going on.
Lua just would be silly not to pass on that opportunity, all that tax-free
100%.
money
oh, 100%. Right.
What's-
That's crazy. Yeah.
What are the next couple signings, you reckon,
for the Chiefs.
for the Chiefs?
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Nathan Cleary goes, bro.
You
With
think?
Ivan leaving,
I
like-
thought Ivan leaving was the biggest spanner in the works. I never saw that.
yeah,
coming.
exactly.
And I think
He's not even that old, Ivan, to be honest. He's like maybe 60
yeah, well, he's staying in the club. He's just going to be
been
like a
co-
technical
you know, he's
director
been
sort of
like
thing.
in the coaching realm since
Yeah.
like 2004.
Oh,
Yeah, well, you
Jesus,
remember he coached
yeah.
the Tigers years ago?
Yeah, well, he was
Yeah.
with the Warriors and everything.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right,
wow.
yeah.
Yeah, because like I remember saying to someone that I reckon Cleary will probably go because like there's nothing else to do at Panthers, and I feel like he's gonna wait for some sort of opportunity that's like
I
different.
don't
Wouldn't just
know.
go to another club. And now like bro, all that tax-free money, Luai's
I
going
think his
there,
next, I think his
reunite.
last year's next year.
Yeah.
I
I
think
don't know if he's off contract
I
at
don't
the end
know.
of this year or next year.
No, I'm pretty
think-
sure it's next year.
I swear in like November, whenever it is, he can talk with other teams.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
well,
But I think
it'd be a no-brainer. Imagine him and Luai starting.
Exactly right.
And
That'd be
fuck.
crazy. Yeah.
You don't even have to offer him overs. That's the thing with
Yeah.
PNG because everyone's offering. Like, they're all on the 1.2 or whatever it is,
Mm.
or 1.5, and everyone's
Yeah.
saying, "Oh, you're gonna have to double it." No, they just have to offer the same contract
And
because
it's-
he'll
yeah,
bring that
tax-free.
contract home.
Exactly. Yeah.
So really,
crazy.
they're at a even bigger advantage than what we thought because they're not even paying overs; they're just paying
Exactly.
exactly what they're worth.
Yeah, which
So-
is just
But
crazy.
I just don't know
to think
if a
about.
lot of players would be comfortable with, like, obviously it's not as civilized as Australia. But then again, you're traveling every fucking second week.
yeah.
I've seen a couple of videos on it, and I watched Levels with Willie Mason, Justin Horror, shout out Levels. They went over to PNG to check it out. They went with the Hello Sports Boys. I don't know if you know that potty.
Mm.
Basically, they're going to be living in a massive resort. They've built everything
Oh, okay,
for
yeah.
the players.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Do you know the Prime Minister of Papua New Guinea paid for Luai's private jet?
Oh, of course.
Classic.
Mate,
It's fucked.
I don't know what's going on now, but you'd be stupid not to go.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
And they've made it pretty much good enough so you can bring your whole family over. So that whole
Yeah.
aspect of it
That's
being
mad.
that, yeah, it is.
yeah.
But you're pretty much you're not leaving the resort.
Exactly,
You're going
yeah.
there, you're training there, you're sleeping there, you're eating there, and then you're
Yeah.
playing, and then obviously you're flying back to Australia every other week. I don't
Yeah,
know how
basically.
I don't
Yeah.
know how it's going to work.
I
with,
suppose,
with
yeah,
away
Cleary,
games
and
and
you
stuff.
don't do it forever. You're only playing for like another 5-10 years in the NRL.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, and the thing too as well with Papua New Guinea, like although it's one of the most like dangerous places in the world, the one thing that they all love
Footy.
like collectively is footy. Yeah, like they're gonna be seen as
You'd be a
gods.
god over there.
No one's gonna like do anything to the players there because they're just gonna be
Hey, no
seen
one's
as like
gonna roll you.
icons.
100%. And I think that we've been looking at it all wrong. Everyone's thinking, yeah, it'll be the cash grab for the older blokes. And it might be some blokes near in their career getting that more than what they're on now. I think with what I was telling you, how they're in that resort, they're pretty much going to be locked into footy. I reckon
100%, yeah.
any young players, young
yeah.
up and coming, or even 24, 25, that just want to get locked into their footy, I reckon they go there. And I reckon they become better players than if they were at the Roosters, being around like double.
Yeah, and you get a
or
better
chance to
play-
Manly. Mate, you're
play there
not
in a row,
leaving there. You're just locked in
Exactly,
with your
yeah.
brothers. You're ready for a massive
Exactly.
season.
Yeah, you can't just go and play golf like.
That's what I
every
mean. So I reckon
second day.
they're
Like,
going to target those younger 20s blokes and 25,
Yeah,
26
exactly.
sort of range, and just get them there and get them trained.
Yeah, because the experience you get from that, like if you want to go back to play for another club later on, like
Yeah.
you're gonna be seen as like being really disciplined, like
And
all
plus-
that sort of aspects of it. Yeah.
Plus, as well, like what Luai went over there for, that sort of number one. He's
Oh,
the
yeah,
first
exactly.
player. Like,
Yeah.
wouldn't you want to be an inaugural
Yeah.
team
Oh,
member?
exactly. It'd be sick, eh? Especially if they go on to like win or do something great, like you're
100%,
gonna go
yeah,
down in
that'd
be
history.
sick.
Like,
And you know what I like about it? I watched a couple of videos. They're not just doing it for now or 2 years or 3. They've got like a 10-year plan over there. They're starting to develop pathways and everything. Like, I'm not going to say I'm P&G's fan. I just like what they're doing
Yeah,
over there
research, mate.
in terms of what their goal is. They're not just
Exactly,
here for a little cash throw and try to win.
Well,
No,
hopefully it
they're
fucking works out
they're
for
actually
them.
going to build something over
Yeah.
there. So,
that's the thing, yeah. And I reckon it will work.
I'm
because
excited for that, yeah.
Yeah, how invested Papua New Guinea just in general are. Like, bro, they like there's full rights and stuff for State of Origin.
That'll be packed
Like,
out stadium every year.
Yeah, exactly.
Every year, every game. It'll be, and I think their stadium's at 15. I think they're going to probably build till 30.
What's the?
Yeah.
Is it Port Moresby or something?
Yeah,
like that.
that's it.
Yeah, fucking.
The training ground.
Yeah, they love it.
Yeah, because even like I don't know if you guys have seen, but like one of the things with State of Origin, like their whole country watches and picks sides between Queensland and New South Wales. Like,
yeah.
the whole country's
Right.
like they're not even part of New South Wales or Queensland, but they're all invested in
They're
it.
all sided still.
Yeah, and they full have people like dying, like they have riots and stuff, like fights and shit, just over
That's wild,
State of
eh?
Origin. Like that's how invested they are in a footy.
I'd love to talk about
So
it.
for them, oh,
Oh yeah, Origin is fucking. Who do you reckon the New South Wales are going to pick, mate? Well, first of all, who's your centres? Is it going to be Crichton,
I like
Latrell,
Staggs.
Staggs,
Staggs on the trail.
McLean?
McLean's a good shout. I don't know if he's ready. I'd go Staggs on the trail.
Yeah, I don't think choose Crichton. He's been pretty average.
Crichton's
this
been
season.
busted.
Yeah,
Busted, man.
and but who are the halves? But
I've seen some people
Cleary.
put him on the wings.
yeah, well, he's played there once or twice.
Maybe even Dill Edwards on the wing and have Teddy at fullback. I don't know. There's so many things because
What about Jenkins?
I'm looking at Tedesco and I'm looking at Edwards. I'm going, how do you split them? Obviously, you give it to Edwards. I'm guessing.
I
'cause-
fucking tell Doyle about Edward's situation the other week.
oh, bro, yeah, this is
Dylan Edwards,
What's
you
happening?
watching?
yeah. So I went
Is
to
this the same as Tim Cahill?
No,
so I went to Penrith to go bowling with like my girlfriend and like her cousins and stuff. It's like a little double date.
Yeah.
And I was walking to the bathroom in like the bowling place, and basically Dylan Edwards. I didn't know this was him, by the way, because he had a hat on. I just couldn't tell it was
You
him.
couldn't see the shiny head.
Yeah. So
Boldy.
I forgot what it was, but like something about like he opened the door for me, and then I went through, and then he like as he closed the door, his like phone slipped out of his hand. And it like flew and like landed all in the piss underneath the urinals.
Oh, poor
I was crack up and I was
Why
like,
do you guys not reply
oh,
my messages?
bro, you fucked my multi.
Yeah.
Yeah, he flew
I didn't
like,
get over last week. Big dog.
yeah, but yeah, if you see this Dylan Edwards, unlucky, bro. But yeah, like, it flew like flew in the piss and stuff. And it was like, he picked it up and it's like just covered in piss. And I was like, oh. And I didn't realize it was him until later on when we left the bowling place. We walked outside, he was kind of just standing there. And then my girlfriend and like the people we were with were like, oh, it's Dylan Edwards. I'm like, no fucking way, bro.
That's
Like,
my first
actually
phone in
crazy.
piss.
Yeah.
Oh, the
wild.
fucking the shit you do in Penrith.
Oh,
eh?
mate, that's good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crack up.
That's actually good.
But yeah, no, I think Nathan Cleary and Moses will probably be the halves, even though Moses is a tosser.
Oh, I hate Moses.
I don't know about Moses being 6, that's all.
Well, who do you reckon could it be?
I don't know.
That's the thing. Fucking, there was obviously a little but I doubt he'd get picked.
We don't have much choice.
Fucking Cody Walker's a bit old now.
Cody Walker.
Mate, he only played about 3-4 years ago.
He's still
remember?
going, to be honest.
Yeah, but yeah, no, the Blues team will be interesting. But who do you reckon will get fullback for Queensland? Walsh or Ponga?
I think Walsh will. I
Yeah.
think Pong will be 14.
Yeah, that's a
as
shout.
cover.
Yeah.
And then I reckon Clifford.
Yeah,
at
he's
7.
fucking playing well. Yeah, I'd choose him over DCE.
Yeah, I don't think you'd be calling DCE back. And then Sam Walker, I don't know if he's Origin level. I watched him play last night and he wasn't the best either.
Yeah, Roosters got smashed, eh? But, bro, I wish fucking Coruscant got picked to hooker. But he probably won't be fit enough because he hasn't played in fucking like
He's
3
been suspended
weeks.
for 4 weeks.
Bro,
Talk
that
about
game was
that.
fucking bullshit, eh?
What?
Did you go to that game? The Raiders one on the
No,
Thursday?
I wasn't there.
Yeah, I was fucking there, bro. It was crazy.
But what's he supposed to
And-
do? He's got good tackle tech there. It's just the way that the tackle's gone. He's gone from the side, and the way Noel Martin came down, he went around him and felt
Fuck,
like
yeah, when you're behind, that's
it
just
wasn't
how
a
it is
genuine.
there.
It wasn't a genuine grab and then down
Drop,
like that.
yeah.
He grabbed him from the side, got swung around, and ended
Yeah.
up on him. And then,
And it's so strict, eh?
but then you see Takiyaho's injury the other day.
Yeah, for fucking Manly.
Yeah, but that's not a hip drop. He literally
Yeah.
grabbed him, fell on him, and broke his tibia fibia. But no, that's
Yeah, it's so inconsistent.
it's just yeah.
Remember that? And you get kicked out of this. That Canberra and Tigers game like a month ago. All the Tigers fans were singing "Fuck you, Canberra" or some shit.
Oh,
and they
yeah.
were doing the Viking
Viking
clap.
clap.
And then for the reporters on NRL 360 are like, let's talk about the Tigers fans. That is so disrespectful.
Get over
You've
it,
won
bro.
about 3 games and you're disrespecting the Raiders. Like, that's what it's all about.
Exactly,
Shit stirring.
yeah.
We might not win a game again.
Honestly,
Go
like,
back to that clap,
bro, that on a Thursday night, it was sold out. The vibes
Yeah.
are cracker. Everyone's having a good time.
Exactly, yeah.
And this journalist is like, oh, that's being disrespectful.
Bro,
Get a
just-
grip.
Bro, Australian media when it comes to sport is just so bad, eh?
Yeah,
Even,
but
like,
and then when it
horrible.
comes to the A-League, mate, they don't fucking talk about it one
yeah,
bit,
what do
eh?
they do? It's always the same thing. It's like there'll be
I've never heard him
fans
speak
that
about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
honestly.
bro, like there'll be fans like that have like flares and like sort of whole and the whole media narrative will be like, oh, hooligans like ruining the game, making it
I
dangerous.
saw that what you reposted and they got it fixed. At
Oh, yeah, the
Fed
Fed
Square.
Square. Oh,
Mate,
thank
Oh,
God,
yeah,
bro.
fucking that.
mate,
So
what?
should.
What a joke!
Absolute
If
disgrace.
they don't
eh?
play it, if they don't play any games in Sydney, I'll be living.
Yeah, no, they are. They confirmed they will. After the whole thing happened, they're like, don't worry, guys, we're
we,
gonna
we have to. We
doing
have
it.
to. Yeah.
Bro, do you
Yeah.
know this chick? I think I forgot her name. She worked for the Daily Telegraph. It's like 10 years ago. She called all the people in the RBB terrorists. Yeah,
Really?
and a full fucking article.
That's a
about
massive
it.
claim.
Crazy, yeah.
Yeah, full on terror. This has been like Woodlawn flares every weekend,
Yeah.
fucking sparkler bombs and
Far
everything,
out,
but
bro.
fucking terrorists get a
Yeah.
grip, eh?
Bro, that's the thing. Like when it comes to things like the World Cup and sort of like these
You
sort of
let
lifestyles.
these sort of rules go for that.
Exactly, bro. It's like the one time the whole country
Comes
puts everything
together,
aside and
yeah.
comes together just to support one thing. Like,
That's why, like Europe and stuff, they actually have
they get into
passion
it.
and they're allowed to do that sort of stuff.
Yeah,
we try to
exactly.
bring that sort of attitude over here, and like you said, we get bringing
Yeah.
terrorists and banned and.
There's a lot of
yeah.
fucking
Like, have you seen
smoke
the, have
inside
you
the
seen the
stadium.
Dortmund wall? When
Yeah,
they-
exactly,
when they have a
bro.
home game? And then
Yeah.
we can't even. Someone throws a rogue flare here. It's
that's
like,
it. Yeah, it's all gone.
Can't even let off fireworks.
Yeah.
Nah, it's fucking. This country has its moments. You
Yeah.
see Robbie Slater rambling on about how Australia doesn't have like a home of football in
Yeah.
Australia. That's actually such a
That's a
fair.
good point.
Like NRL, obviously everyone loves it, and AFL, but the World Cup's coming up, and no one's even talking about it.
Yeah, it's pretty sad.
Like no one actually cares that Socceroos are in the World Cup.
Yeah.
Only like a handful of people. That's sad.
I reckon you
Yeah.
ask the population just randomly, I don't think they'd even know if we qualified.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
true. That's a good point. Yeah, like I saw a
That's
thing. It
sad,
was yeah, I think it was
It's a
like
reflection of like what we spoke about last time I was on. The grassroots to.
oh,
Yeah.
It's just a
horrible,
reflection of everything that's going on.
Exactly, yeah. And this is actually an exciting World Cup for us. Like, we could, go on to...
Get out of the group.
Yeah, exactly. Like, who knows what could happen, but
That's all you guys were
no one's
saying.
invested, so...
I reckon we get out.
Yeah, I reckon.
Yeah, I think
Honestly,
it's
I could see us winning the
good
group.
job.
I know it
Oh,
sounds
that's
like...
crazy.
Because, like, here's the thing, like...
3-1-0 wins.
That's the thing. It's like, I just feel
Like
like...
Arteta.
Yeah, because everyone already...
We should get Arteta.
Yeah, fuck it, honestly.
Arteta and Yahoo.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like everyone's underestimating us. I've seen everyone doing their predictions, and the same thing was the last World Cup. Australia last. Every single prediction. I'm like, bro, people don't realise, like, when it comes to any sport, but football especially, like, we just know how to just pull it out of the bag. Like,
We
it might
galvanise
be-
as a team. Like,
Yeah, it might be 20% possession, one shot on target. That's all we need. Like,
I
That's
don't
the
care.
thing.
I don't
They'll
care
be-
how it happens, mate.
Exactly,
80th minute,
yeah.
Mitch Duke winner.
yeah. Like, I don't know.
Some bullshit.
Fucking.
Look, honestly, I don't really care that much. As long as he beat USA, that's all I care about, bro.
Right, but USA got some good players, eh?
I don't care if
It's
we
so
bounce out of the
cocky, bro.
next stage, as long as we get past the group.
Yeah. Like, it's one of those groups where all 4 teams are probably thinking they can win the group,
Yeah.
and there's a chance that all 4
So
can
who
come
we got
last.
again? USA, Paraguay.
And Turkey. Bro, I feel like everyone's getting scared of Turkey, and like on paper
Turkey's
they're the
good.
best team, but they're kind of struggling at the moment as well. Like they only just qualified for the World Cup, And I feel like people are going to be surprised.
might have a bit of Real Madrid head noise coming into the World Cup.
Yeah, I don't know. It's going to be tough. It all depends on that first game against Turkey. If we get a result from that, I think like the momentum will ride off is going to be incredible. Oh, actually, I've seen as well, if we win this group and New Zealand comes second in their group, I think there's a chance we could verse New Zealand in the round of 32. Imagine that,
Who
bro.
did New Zealand have in their group?
Not too sure. It was a pretty tough
That
group,
sounds
though.
like a
It's like-
stretch.
it is a bit of a stretch, but
If
yeah,
That would be
true.
cool though if we got New Zealand.
Yeah,
I would be confident we could win that
Yeah.
also.
I'm just thinking back, just that last one, just watching us versus Argentina was
It's crazy.
everything.
Right?
I don't
Literally,
even
yeah.
care how the game went.
Exactly, yeah. Just like
We put up such a fight,
100%.
such a
man.
good game to
Oh,
watch.
only if fucking
And that
Qual-
should have been a goal.
Yeah.
Oh, Qual should
bro.
have. He should have laid it off back pass.
Yeah, bro. And Bates' chance
no,
as
that
well.
one that he did.
bro. Like,
I was literally ready to punch someone. It was that.
yeah,
it was
literally.
bad.
Bro, like the only two teams we lost to were Argentina and France, the two finalists. Like, you put it that
What
way.
are you gonna do?
it's
We
just-
lost to the World Cup winner and the runner-up.
Exactly, yeah.
Nah, we
man,
fucking
it's-
had a good run that tournament. That Matt Leckie goal against Denmark.
Oh, it was incredible, man.
That was good fun.
Yeah.
You know what kills me with the World Cup though? I wish it was on our summer. We're on the
Oh,
summer
yeah,
World
exactly.
Cup.
Fucking go down
I'm
the
seeing all
bloody
the memes.
Barangaroo, lad.
I'm seeing all the memes. It's like it's 10 a.m. World Cup's on. Start
Good old winter.
getting in the booze. Like,
Yeah.
and they're like, "Far out. What are we gonna do?
Ah.
2 a.m. in the morning having a cold one."
Yeah, it's just, it's rough.
But to be fair, fucking when it was 2020 around Christmas time, December, the 2022 one, sorry, that was good vibes.
Yeah, that was good.
Fucking perfect timing.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
unreal.
Yeah, that was just a sick fucking World Cup in general.
Yeah.
Just our times. Not even like in terms of where in the year, but time of the day. Like when it's 2 a.m. and it's just hard to get up for.
Oh,
sometimes.
100%.
Because isn't one of the games at like 2 p.m. on a Sunday? Isn't
Yeah,
it?
our first game against Turkey is that's like prime
2
time
p.m.
for us.
Sunday.
Yeah,
That is brilliant.
it's great. But
That
the
is
other ones are like 5 a.m. and like
Yeah.
4 a.m. I'm pretty
Oh
sure.
mate,
which is a bit
whenever
rough,
you can
but-
catch one, I'll be going.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That better be in Sydney. That one.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're doing all of them, which would be good.
Good.
Yeah. Oh, actually, while I'm here, Sherwood, if you see this, right?
Bro, I love the sheds. Don't.
Yeah, me too, right? The whole thing was we were
the
trying to book a table to watch the Turkey game at like 2 p.m. on the
Yeah,
Sunday.
fucking come along with
Well,
us,
you-
mate.
you can't even
Gonna
book
watch
it.
it.
No, so you can, but I looked on the website and they have like what games are on the big screen. Bro, they're putting an AFL game over the Socceroos versus Turkey game on the big screen. I sent them an email. I was like, I basically said in nice
How
words.
can you? How can you?
Yeah, it's
even?
because
It
no one
makes
gives
like
a
so
fuck
sense.
about the World Cup. It's so
No,
sad.
but like, bro, I literally told them, you guys would sell out the venue. You'd have so many people there, like buying all these drinks. So Sherwood, if you're seeing this, sort it out. It's Socceroos.
Sort it
on
out,
the big
Jez.
screen, bro. Yeah.
Jason Brock, that works for the West Group.
Exactly, mate. He's
Fucking
I know.
Put
A
a
couple,
com-
I know
put
a
a-
couple West members. I'll
Yeah.
Adam Bradley. Adam Bradley, if you're watching this, change it.
yeah, J-Mac. No. But yeah, it's just like, I don't know, like surely, I don't know. But I am keen. Actually, while you're here, who do you think's going to win the World Cup?
Far out. I always stick with France. I just think they got so much
Yeah,
quality. But
I
the way,
summoned just-
the way they've been going, man, it could even be Spain.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking
It's,
Spain or
it's starting to
France.
be Spain's golden sort of era.
Yeah,
Obviously,
exactly.
I
The
think
thing's
England,
Spain-
England are past that, man. Like,
No,
Foden's not
100%.
even playing. Like,
Yeah.
they've lost that. But I think Spain, especially coming off the back of their last
Yeah,
Euros,
yeah.
mate, they've got a squad there.
But the thing
Yeah.
with Spain though, they don't have a proper number 9 though.
Yeah, but that's the thing, like, the way they sort of play, they don't really need that traditional
They never
9.
have.
Yeah, they just need someone who can sort of drop back in, sort of facilitate the play.
Wingers,
Like-
I think Yamal.
Yeah.
As much as I hate to say it, he's probably one of the best players in the world right now.
Yeah.
Don't like him out.
I don't really like him, no. But that's just the way I was brought up to hate on the Barcelona.
Yeah, that's fair.
I hate him. Fucking.
And
Yeah.
I just don't like the way he's going about, like all the midgets and
Yeah.
all that stuff that coming out. Like,
Pretty funny,
bro, just when you're young, focus on your football. You-
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but that's just the generation they are.
But you know what? He's doing it on the pitch.
The
as well.
fucking
So
TikTok
that's the
dances.
thing.
mate.
I can't hate on that, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can admit he's world class.
Yeah.
Mm.
And he's only young.
Yeah, that's the thing. I honestly think, like I was saying this to Cook before, if he ends up starting from the very start, because he's still injured, so he's not sure if he's going to come out like at the start of the World
Is
Cup
this his
or
pubic region
game?
again, or
Fucking
the
shag.
6 month
Yeah.
injury?
Yeah, legit. But yeah, I'm thinking like if he's fit, I honestly reckon we could get an all-timer campaign from Yamal. Like if Spain go on to win, like it's going to be because of him, like turning up and just
Who are top
Put him
three
on
players
notice.
World Cup in terms of what they're going to do in this campaign?
Mbappe has to be there.
Mbappe
Even though I don't
is-
like Mbappe, like when it comes to
France and
Yeah,
France
it's
and
different
Mbappe
breed,
is
eh?
yeah,
different.
I think Yamal for sure.
Yamal.
And honestly, you know who could be a sneaky shout? Dembele. if he gets the keys at France, Mbappe will probably take him. But like,
Mbappe,
if he gets the
I don't
chance,
think, like we said, I don't think anyone plays well with Mbappe.
yeah, that's the thing. But
I'd almost give the keys to Dembele anyway.
exactly,
Of Mbappe and
bro.
just go,
Like the fact that
Sit on the
Mbappe's he's forcing Dembele to play right wing and Mbappe in the middle. Bro,
I
Dembele's
miss
won the
Mbappe-
Ballon d'Or.
I miss
striker,
Mbappe as a
like-
left winger.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
he was
running
He's way
down-
better there.
Running down the line and causing havoc and cutting in, and he just doesn't do that anymore.
Yeah,
Because he's down the middle. I don't know what he's done.
yeah, it's just crazy, man.
I'm trying to
But
think of a third player that will be the main man.
Harry Kane could have a good tournament as well if England do well, but that's a
Harry
big
Kane's
if.
just boring to me though.
He's a good player.
I think
but-
Elise coming off the back of his
Oh
campaign.
yeah,
Which
Elise,
is why I
yeah,
just can't
exactly,
go
yeah.
against France.
Yeah, true. Like the quality they have.
Like the
is
players that come to my mind are just
What about this
like
guy?
your Duets, your Elise.
The Sweden lad.
just- No, I'm good.
Oh,
bro.
man.
Get
He's
off
the
him.
chunkiest baller.
Literally, yeah.
He plays with Timberlands on.
Right,
Do you actually rate him? I don't know how he's scoring goals.
Okay, he's not a 10 out of 10 striker, but I reckon he's at least 7 or 8 out of 10.
I give him a 6.
He's a good finisher, but he's just a
Sporting
fucking...
Yorker
just
is
a-
10. Comes on to Arsenal. I don't know what.
Bro, he still scored 20 goals this season, though.
Yeah, I
He
know,
also had
but
one of the best
watch his
teams in the
football.
world, bro. Like,
Watch his
that's the
football.
thing.
Yeah, he's a fucking...
I
got
was
2
watching-
left feet.
I was watching
Yeah,
one of the
yeah.
games the other day. They put him over the top, and he got the ball, and he was like 5 meters in front. And he ended up being like 3
Bro,
meters
it's
behind.
crazy,
And then,
yeah, you're
and
like-
then just like kicked this random ball to the middle and just lost it.
Is that,
Just-
the shit pass?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
bro.
Yeah.
He just had, there was a goal. It was literally
Yeah.
a goal. I'm like, Arsenal scored. And then
I got a question for you. Me and Aiden were getting into this one the other day. Who you choosing as a striker, Gyökeres or Ferdinand Torres?
It's not even a question, bro.
Ferran, bro.
It's not a question.
Bro,
It's not
You
even
know what?
honest, bro.
I don't even like Ferran, but he seems to be scoring goals. And,
Yeah.
and people
Bro,
say he's
you-
inc-
bro,
people say
6
he's
months
inconsistent, but
Yeah,
6 months ago,
Ferran
you
is-
just wanted to fucking kill
Because
Torres.
he had a 19-game period where he didn't score. But the difference is, when he's not scoring, he's still doing stuff on the field. He has good link-up play, good build-up. He facilitates the play. Gyökeres can't take a touch,
I'm
bro.
all
Like-
for stats. I'm all for stats at the end of the day, and you can say, look back and go Gyökeres, but that's why stats aren't everything. Because I look at Gyökeres and I go, how are you a footballer?
Exactly, man. That's the thing. It's like...
I'm not saying I'm better than Gyökeres, but mate, he's just playing with boots on, like big
Literally.
work boots.
Yeah.
He's just still blues.
Right, that was like Lukaku though.
No,
He's
but
got a shit
Lukaku
ton.
is a
Lukaku-
ball-up play. Yeah.
Yeah,
Lukaku's a
Lukaku
baller.
on his day is one of the fucking a great striker. But
Yeah.
Don't compare. This is why you can't talk to him,
Bro, I'm not saying.
You know,
I'm
you're
not
the
saying.
reason
I'm
why
not-
everyone
I'm
hates
saying-
him because
No, I'm saying
because you're on the,
Lukaku-
no, you're on the
Lukaku
back
is better.
foot. You're on the back foot, and instead of saying anything about Gyökeres, you've gone, oh, but Lukaku.
Yeah,
No,
exactly. Yeah.
Bro, fucking.
Lukaku
no.
could still move. Like he's still,
Yeah.
Lukaku's a
Oh,
little bit
bro,
clunky, but he can
Lukaku
still
had
do
a
it.
donkey touch also.
No, but he's still...
Donkey
Yeah,
touch, but he could move.
yeah, he could do something. Like, he'd hold up plays off the ball. The thing with Gyökeres, I'll give it to him that he can put the ball in the back of the net, but aside from that, he can't do anything else.
Gyökeres does the
He's
the
such a
hard thing. He
limited
holds
player.
it up, and he gets the muscle on the defender, and then he kicks the ball like out or
Exactly.
backwards, or just that back heel. Or he's a good player to watch in
I
terms
fuck
of
it, I do love
terms
his
of
memes.
memes.
Yeah.
No, I reckon Gyökeres is the guy right now that will potentially win the UCL final.
Right, like, if you just had someone else up front, you guys would have... I reckon you'd be way better than you are right now.
a lot.
Oh, fucking who is there? But the fuck we could get as a striker these days.
Honestly, any other striker. Like, if you sign Isak, for example, or...
Oh,
Even Sesko, I'd argue,
what
is better
happened
than
to Isak?
Gyökeres.
Oh my god.
Yeah, boy. But to be fair, he's been injured a lot.
I'm
Yeah.
a high jumper, Sesko.
Yeah.
What's that about?
The only thing he does is just jump high. Have you seen it? That's always
the
good traits.
memes, yeah.
Yeah, no, I haven't seen those ones actually.
Yeah.
No,
Actually-
Sesko has been playing well this season.
Actually, while you're here, we had a chat in our last podcast. I think it was our last podcast episode, and Cook thinks Declan Rice
Yeah, you
is
commented
better than...
on
Oh,
it.
he comes, yeah, better than Kante. What are your thoughts on that? That is the worst
Hasn't
take
done
I've ever
anything
seen.
yet.
I need
He hasn't.
to. Okay,
What do
take
you mean
away
the conference final with West Ham, whatever it was?
talk
Like,
away,
come
take away
on,
the
man.
fucking the trophies.
It doesn't...
Everything that
Don't even talk. No, don't.
everything Rice can
Take
do.
away the
can't-
trophies, and he couldn't even clean Kante's boots. You're lucky
Exactly.
that Kante's-
Okay, well let's narrow it. Who's the better passer?
Kante.
No, fuck off. No
Only
way,
thing-
bro.
only thing
Rice
Declan
can
Rice-
ping balls left,
So
right,
can
and centre.
Kante, bro.
Bro, Kante barely made a pass over 10 metres.
Kante was the reason they won the World Cup.
Yeah, well,
And the
not
reason Leicester won the
Mbappe.
champion... Sorry, Leicester won the Premier League and Chelsea won the Premier League.
He left.
And Chelsea
he
won
left. He left Leicester and then won the the league next year.
Yeah, with
Exactly.
Chelsea, yeah.
Bro, in that Champions League run that Chelsea had when they won, he was the man of the match in both quarterfinals and both semi-finals.
No, that's
4
ball
games in a row.
knowledge. That's why I like this podcast, because that's ball knowledge.
Yeah, like, bro, Declan Rice could never.
But like, strip away everything, right? Do you actually believe that, or is it just because you're...
No, I do believe it. Because I think Rice is so under. Everyone just looks at Rice.
Underrated?
No, sorry,
Everyone glazes him.
Everyone glazes you.
No,
bro.
but only Arsenal fans
He's
rate
Pedri.
him. Do you actually rate Declan Rice?
Rice is better than Pedri.
No, he's not.
No,
no, he's
Pedri.
not. He's not. Bro. No, he's not.
I'm joking, but how
Okay, yeah.
can you sit there and agree,
No,
but then talk
I-
about on Kante?
No,
Exactly, yeah.
Kante's top 5 ever
Yeah,
midfield,
I
you
agree.
reckon? Top
in that
5?
CDM position
Yeah, 100%.
for what he did.
Okay, well, who you Busquets number 1,
I'd say Busquets number 1.
and second fucking.
I
think
Chris
Kan-
there, bro.
Oh no, okay.
Yeah.
Here's a shot. I'm putting prime Casemiro over Kante.
I don't.
No, I'd say
I don't hate
Kante
it,
still.
but Kante still,
Yeah.
Cass.
It's better than
Casemiro,
Rice.
Yeah, for that run. Oh, mate, that prime Casemiro
well,
is better than Rice.
Well, you said before, I just Pedri's the best midfielder in the world, I'd say. But
So
Rice is second.
Kante is better than Pedri ever was. So
I think
how
Kante's
how can you
right
put-
now. He's better than Pedri, like overall career.
How can you put Rice there?
Well, I think Rice is better than Kante.
So you think
but
Pedri's above Rice?
Pedri's better?
Kante's below
Pedri is better than Kante and Rice.
I think Pedri is a better.
Pedri's better than Kante.
No, wait, hold on. I think
he
Pedri.
doesn't believe
No,
that.
I think Pedri is a better football player, but I think with his career so far, I think when Pedri retires, he'll be better than Kante. But right now, I can't say
Different
what
positions.
Pedri's done better than
different positions. I'll admit Pedri's
Yeah,
technical.
yeah.
and
Yeah.
does things going forward,
But Kante
I'm
overall
saying
is better.
in terms of what a player Kante was, in terms of career and everything,
Yeah.
Kante clears.
Yeah, I think.
But yes, if you're talking about can Kante skin 3 players, and
Yeah.
no,
That's the thing.
they're
Like,
different positions. But I'm just saying that you're putting Pedri above Rice, and then
yeah,
and
that's a
then
good
Rice
point you're
above
calling
Kante.
out there.
you make no sense.
I'm
You
confused
make no
myself.
sense. Yeah, you make no sense.
In summary, Kante, fuck, Rice is better than Kante.
He's not, bro.
That's my
He's
fucking
not,
blood 2 cents.
But Kante's
Whatever.
an all-timer. Rice will never sit on an all-timer table.
If Rice,
Okay, well,
if Declan Rice guides Arsenal to, let's just say this, right?
Okay, yeah.
You ready? This is what Rice has to do to be in the conversation. If Rice leads Arsenal to the Premier League,
which is,
the Champions League,
which is
and then
very
wins the
good
World Cup
chance.
with England,
Yeah, and also goes
Which
to a
is
different
all very,
team, and
very,
then wins
very
the.
possible.
Then goes to a
Possible.
different team, wins the
Yeah.
Prem again.
believable or possible?
Yeah, well, okay.
Happening or
EPL is 99% done.
don't talk to me about. I'm just saying, can he do that? Don't give me the.
Yeah, you can do it.
He can, but
He
but will he? No.
Yeah, and also he needs to go to a different team and win the Prem the season
That's,
after as well.
that's the
Like-
benchmark that you need to be better than Kante.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I need a beer. Nah, fuck.
Like
But,
I think Bruno Fernandes is a better player than Declan Rice.
Yeah, I can.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
they're 2 different positions.
Oh, so now it's bro, how do you come up with this stuff?
Bro, Bruno is.
That's why I
is
love
more
talking to
attacking.
Arsenal fans.
Yeah.
You just have
You fuck.
your back's against the wall, and then you just come up with some bullshit to get out of it, and you can't actually explain what you actually think.
Bruno is one of a kind. He's different
Yeah.
gravy.
I don't think Bruno's one of a kind either. I'm just
You don't
saying.
reckon?
No,
Yeah,
but I think he's class. I think he is class.
I think he's better than Declan Rice.
I
Like
think
Bruno
he's
should win Player of the Season for the Prem. I think is a good argument.
I'm just saying, for how good that you view Rice and the way you hold him in the highest esteem, I think that he needs to do something in terms
Yeah, I
of
agree.
lead
People
Arsenal.
people just look at that meme on fucking Instagram Reels where Rice is
so
scanning.
funny, yeah.
Bro, every fucking player does that.
No, they don't do as much as that, bro.
Fucking
Bro, you see,
scan.
Kevin Iniesta used to just go every couple of seconds. You don't have to be doing like, what are you, like a driving test?
Fucking Gregory
Take the
Hills,
Rice
bro.
Ross, man.
Oh, that's fucking funny.
Yeah.
Wait, what was the thing you wanted to mention the other week about Thierry Henry, Mahrez, and
Oh,
Salah?
do you have? Do you still have that?
Yeah,
what I sent
fuck
you?
right.
I think I saved it. Thank you.
This is gonna
Thank
be
you for
good.
bringing that up.
It's gonna be good.
Where is it? All right. So my mates were talking about Mahrez and Salah, which I think is very debatable. I think obviously
I agree.
both achievements
Mahrez is
they've done well.
Cracker.
Yeah.
So they were talking about that, and my mate saying Mahrez is better than Salah, technically, everything like that. So my mate replies back, David Phillips, if you're watching this, he goes, Mahrez doesn't come close. If you want to talk real knowledge in terms of accolades and ball at feet, Salah is clear of Henry. And on my mama, I believe that.
No.
On my mama.
That's crazy.
No, Henry's fucking clear.
Look, like
Henry's different fucking.
Yeah,
breed.
like I think Salah has an argument to be, if you look at like his overall legacy in the Premier League, I think there's an argument that he could be better than Henry in that sense. But as a football player, there's no way
No.
Thierry Henry clears Salah by a lot. It's not close.
One thing I'll give Salah over Henry, I think, is playmaking. Salah fucking could
he's a good
do an
playmaker.
assist. He was fucking cracker at playmaking.
I think this is going to go back to Gyökeres. and the eye test.
Yeah,
I'm watching
exactly.
Salah and I hate it.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie, that 17, 18, 19-ish, that was insane.
Yeah.
And he was a proper baller, and you knew you woke up that day, you were versing Liverpool, you knew Salah was going to put.
Yeah,
He was going to score, yeah.
But he's not fun to watch.
Exactly,
I don't like
yeah.
the way he plays.
So
He's
you
got a
don't-
donkey touch, like.
Yeah,
You don't
I
put
agree.
Salah in all-time 11 PPL?
No. I'll put Hazard above Salah anyway
Oh.
with that argument.
I think Hazard's a better football player, but
There's-
the thing with Salah is he's maximised the most out of how limited he is as a footballer, which is what I give him respect for. Like,
Before
I
we
think,
go on to that,
yeah.
Henry clears, by the way.
Yeah.
Just have
Yeah,
to
no,
say,
as a
I
player,
have to
I
say
agree.
that.
Yeah, 100%
he
agree.
plays, yeah.
Henry clears, and he clears all, like, both of them, and I think Mahrez is thereabouts, but Salah clips Mahrez in my opinion. I can admit that.
Yeah.
Henry clears. Henry is one of the best ballers I have ever seen.
Yeah, different.
And I think he's one of the greatest to not win the Ballon d'Or.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
agree.
we
Yeah.
are
He's
fucking
probably,
Nedved.
he's probably the
yeah.
greatest to not win the
Yeah.
Ballon d'Or. Best technical player ever. His speed,
Yeah, it's just-
just his everything. And I think you being an Arsenal
yeah, he was
Arsenal
fucking
fan, he
unreal.
would mean everything to you.
Yeah, he's my goat.
yeah, and that's why he left your club to join mine and actually win something. So there you go.
And then you stick around Arsenal and you get nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
Bro, some of the goals that Henry used to score, fucking like that one where he was back to goal, flicks it up, bangs it.
yeah.
Like who does that?
I love
shit,
that
eh?
meme. I love the meme where he comes back. You know, it's his first game back. It's like Unk's going to the cookout and he's like getting something. He still scored the same goal.
Yeah,
Same-
exactly. Yeah.
That is class beyond his ears. But
Yeah.
what were you saying about Hazard? Sorry.
Yeah, no, I feel like the thing with Salah is, because I used to always be a Salah hater, I'll be honest. Like, I just always hated the way he played, and I used to always like underrate him, especially after last season. I think the thing with Salah is he's a limited footballer, but what I give him respect for is he made the most out of how limited he is.
Yeah.
So
Which
even
is-
though like he wasn't as technically gifted
had
as
no
like
rifle.
Hazard and stuff, yeah, exactly. Like a lot of things about Salah, he has a lot of weaknesses, but
Yeah.
he somehow managed to squeeze every ounce of football ability out and get the most out of it.
Yeah.
And that's why I kind of respect Salah in that sense. But I think like if I was to have someone in my team, like I'd probably choose Hazard over Salah, because I feel like Hazard like. Oh, actually, I don't know, because Salah scores almost every game, but like Hazard was a better footballer than Salah.
Hazard didn't need to score.
Exactly, yeah.
That
to influence
game,
the
that he played for Belgium, that game that they always talk about. I don't know who he was
Oh,
versus,
yeah.
but that's a 10 out of 10 game.
Oh, 100%.
and he
yeah.
didn't even get. I don't think it was even a goal or assist.
Just, yeah,
But
exactly. It's
The
just
way he played that game.
100%, yeah.
I got one. Sorry, Doyle.
Yeah,
Hot
no,
takes
that's
though
all
on
right.
Hazard.
That's all right. I don't mind hot takes.
That goal that Hazard scored against Arsenal, where he ran half the field and Coquelin got fucked up.
I love that.
Overrated as fuck.
No.
Oh, no, I don't agree.
See,
Right,
what do you come out with?
it's just like he
He
got rid of
almost from the half goal.
Yeah, and if
And
you
he
look at
shoved
the
off two
goal,
players.
yeah, he shoved off Coquelin, fair play.
Yeah.
But in
No, he
front
shoved
of
off someone
that,
else too.
no one else fucking actually challenged him.
Yeah, but
He beat one
You couldn't
player.
hear him because he went like the body. That's Hazard.
Fucking overrated.
That is how dangerous Hazard is.
Yeah.
Because you don't know.
And Cook, it's not all-age football. Like, these are the best defenders in the world. Like,
All-age football.
any professional footballer
All-age
take on
football.
a whole team, even if it doesn't look that tidy, like, it's such a hard thing to do that. Like,
Yeah,
it's
no,
just-
I just reckon it's overrated. I hate when they like best EPL goals of all time and that comes up. I'm like, get fucked.
well,
I'm
how many
saying
players
that's,
have done
that's
that?
better than Salah's one that won the.
Oh, Brad, that's the biggest joke.
There, Puskas.
He didn't even win goal of the month.
Exactly, bro. He has a better goal that season than that one, like himself. And there were so many other goals.
But how did that
were
get
better.
cleared when they did that whole Puskas thing?
I don't
They
know,
looked back and they nominated a goal that didn't even win goal of the month. And
Yeah,
that
it's
won.
just crazy. But like France football itself is just a joke. Like one thing that I'll quickly bring this up as well, that I think is still crazy. The fact that like they cancelled the 2020 Ballon d'Or. So Lewandowski's gonna go.
Lever should have 3 or at least 2
He's just
for the
crazy,
back-to-back
man. Like
seasons.
he just.
for
I
the
can't
COVID season and the one after that. He had every trophy.
Lewandowski.
Yeah, I just can't believe it, man. Like I honestly reckon if they decide now to give that 2021 to him, no one will be complaining. He deserved it. And I just wanted to speak on Lewandowski as well, because I don't know if you saw the news, but leaving Barcelona. I don't think people realise like
what he did for you.
100%. He joined us when we literally got knocked out of the Champions League group stages 2 years back to back. Complete mess, like no future for us, and left the prime Bayern Munich. Came to our club and saved us.
Completely changed your team around.
Yeah, if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be where we are now.
Starting, he's better than Varane. I mean, maybe
100%.
Maybe recently.
Yeah, it's a bit questionable now.
But even he scored the other week. What he did for your club,
100%, bro.
And that's why I respect him. That's why he's my favourite.
100%.
Any player that leaves, it's difficult. As you've seen, like we've seen, obviously Mbappe scores goals, but it hasn't been all rainbows and sunshine, mate. He's had a lot of problems.
That's the thing.
Lewa left, like you said, went to a broke Barca when they needed him most, and he
can't afford to pay
the
bills. Mate, it's unreal.
Yeah, like 143 goals in 143 GA in 190 games, like 3 leagues, 3 Super Copas, 2 Copa del Rey.
That's I put Lewandowski above Suarez, and I do.
Yeah, see,
I have for a long time.
I just spoke about this.
Yeah, I saw this today. Like, I was gonna.
He's doing what he's doing, and then Suarez is busted. Have you seen videos of Suarez?
Ryan, poor bloke.
Give it up, Unc.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, that's the thing with Suarez. Like, although I think Suarez is a better footballer than Lewandowski in terms of he can do a bit more. I think if you're looking at a pure number 9. I think Lewandowski is one of the greatest strikers of all time, and I think he's the best of this generation.
It's hard to put anyone above him in terms of you just say 5 goals, 9 minutes.
Exactly right.
Yeah. I don't think that will ever be topped, and I think that's
and
they
weren't all
that's the craziest thing.
Yeah, bro.
So one of them is scrappy, but the other ones, man, like
that last one,
bro,
I just love. I've watched that video
a million times.
Yeah. At least a couple times a month, just to remember what he did.
Exactly.
And then seeing him Pep go.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. Right. But yeah, even just like the Champions League record, he's got he's behind Messi and Ronaldo for the most Champions League goals ever.
It's another one of those players in that era where Messi and Ronaldo, like you take them out, he's probably got 3 or 4 to his name.
Exactly. Yeah, 100%. I think he's a Barcelona legend by far, and it's the football legend.
And see, that's another thing that we bring up with him and Suarez, because I have another one, a huge one that you probably would be against me too. Yeah. But before I say it, it's that thing where obviously you've got career. And then you've got actually footballing ability what they did on their day. And I think obviously you can judge them on either.
Yeah.
But when you judge them as a whole, I think you've got to combine both.
Yeah, I agree.
And that's just how you do it.
Yeah.
But obviously there's different ways you can go around it, exactly like Hazard and Salah. Like obviously you're talking accolades. Salah probably does beat Hazard on that. But when you add in both and you can look at it separate ways.
Yeah,
I get it. That's why I don't care about anyone's opinion, because at the end of the day it's your own opinion and you make it up however you want.
Yeah.
My biggest debate that I've been going around, bigger to me than Messi and Ronaldo, because I think that's too hard to even.
The suspense.
Too hard. Neymar and Bale.
Ooh, okay.
I'd pick Bale.
See, this is.
You know what? And this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about career and everything. I can honestly say Neymar on his day would probably cook Bale.
Yeah, see, this is the thing. I do understand with your explanation of your criteria. I understand why people would do it, because what he achieved is just bro, not many players in football history have achieved what Bale achieved.
The trophies he's got.
And even on his days, Bale was also one of the best ever.
Obliterates any team.
Yeah, it's just obviously I'm a bit biased because Barcelona in name, but I think Neymar is. This is a crazy statement I'm about to say. I think he's the 3rd most talented footballer ever. The 3rd most naturally gifted.
It's not crazy to say that. It's not crazy to say that.
Yeah,
honestly, he is up there.
Yeah, I would say Messi and Maradona, and then Neymar in terms of just football ability. Oh. But I mean, obviously, I'm not saying he. Wait.
Where's Ronnie in that?
No. Ronaldo is obviously better than Neymar just to everything. But I mean, pure footballing ability, I think only Messi and Maradona eclipse Neymar in that sense. But obviously, a lot of things didn't go Neymar's way. A lot of achievements, he could have done a lot more in his career. But
that's what I'm saying. I get it. Neymar won a couple over in France or whatever, but I don't think Neymar's done much since 15. Since leaving Barca, he's had some games, and you can pull up videos, and he's done. I'm just saying over a season.
Yeah.
Genuine. It's hard to put it in words. I get it.
I know
you can bring up a clip. Neymar on his day burning anyone, rainbow flicking. And if that's what you like and you like that sort of Ronaldinho type player, fun to watch. I get that.
Yeah.
I'm a lot more of, and you know this by now with the rest of my takes.
Yeah.
Finished product.
Exactly. Yeah. True. Like Bale Champions League final, even when he was a wash, he still came on and scored 2 goals in the Champions League final.
And then Ronaldo leaves and he still guides Real Madrid to 2 or whatever it was.
Yeah. No, I agree in that sense, but I'm definitely biased against Neymar, and I think Neymar is a bit underrated in the sense that, like, I think some people do. No, just even like I know you don't. But
I've never heard of Neymar being underrated.
That's the thing. I think, like, bro, when people say Rooney's better than Neymar, when that whole thing went around, I think that's a bit far because I think people look at what Neymar didn't do and they say like, oh, he could have been this.
Well,
that's which is a fact.
I'm not going to say Rooney. I'm not going to be with that, but that's where I agree that anyone with a high ceiling that doesn't reach it, I look differently on them. Like, and I view Neymar as that.
Yeah, which is
he had the ability to be.
I feel like a lot of people, I know the older generation, fucking, you mentioned Neymar, like, nah, he's shit, he's just a crybaby. Because I feel like Neymar rolling around on the ground, people look down on him more.
Yeah, but I just feel like, Neymar's just, I think he's just an anomaly. Because also, like, he didn't achieve a lot of things he could have done, but at the end of the day, he still went on, won the Champions League, won a couple of leagues. Brazil's all-time top goal scorer, top assister. That's another big thing for me. And he didn't win the World Cup, which is unfortunate.
What did he win with Brazil?
He won a Copa America, which is alright. But then again, like, that's the thing. It's like
they first, Argentina and Chile.
Yeah, true. That's the thing. Like, but no, if Neymar was in that sort of Brazil golden generation, I think he would have obviously won a World Cup. But it is hard. I do agree. Like, he could have done a lot more. And even with PSG, this is the thing that annoys me about his PSG time is, I think there was a point. I think it was a 17-18 season, the first one he left Barcelona. I think he was the best player in the world that first bit of the season when he joined. The levels he was reaching was incredible. But the thing is, he never reached more than 20 games in a season for PSG. He was always injured, and it just never really worked out for him.
That's where Bale and him are similar.
Exactly,
But that's what I mean. But I think when Bale was fit, he just did more in terms of like I said, the finished product and actually winning things, and that's where I just think Bale clears in that aspect. But obviously, you can bring in both, and on his day, I think Neymar is technically gifted, but. That's where I don't think Bale's too far behind.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Bale's pace is blistering.
Yeah, he's
sometimes that's all you need. That left foot, even Spursy Bale.
Yeah, exactly right.
One thing I appreciate a player. You said you like the finished product. I like a player that can play multiple positions. Bale can play on the left, on the right, down the middle if you wanted him to. Fucking, you chuck him at left back if you really desperate.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Fucking.
And that's where I was just upset with Neymar. I just thought, mate, you had the world at your feet, and I get it. That money was massive at the time, and
it's just such stupid.
Maybe he was. Man. I heard a lot of things how he didn't want to be behind anyone's shadow. He wanted to be a star.
Exactly.
But
he already was a star at Barcelona.
That's the thing, man.
And that team could have won for the next 5-6 years and could have competed with the three-peat at Madrid.
Yeah, exactly. But even Messi himself said that, like, he was ready to give Neymar the keys and be like, if you stay here, I will make you the best player in the world. And he threw that away. Like, it's just... That's probably the most, like... I know it sounds crazy. When Messi left, obviously that was one of the most, like, worst moments as a Barcelona fan. But for me, I kind of saw it coming, so it wasn't as bad in that sense. But when Neymar left, that's probably the most heartbroken I've ever been as a Barcelona fan.
Just especially after winning everything. But it's not like they were winning for... seasons on end, like that was their first time getting the treble or whatever they won that year.
Yeah, it's
just... Wouldn't you want to put foot on throat and
exactly, bro? Like,
I get leaving when things are bad or you've had an okay season. Not when you win everything. Why would you want to just go?
Exactly, yeah.
Especially because PSG were not that at that point. Anyway.
Exactly, yeah.
There was no guarantee that he was going to win anything. I guess
it was when he joined PSG, wasn't there? Just Cavani really there.
He was that marquee signing, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, it is pretty sad. And even like that, bro, the one season that really hurts me as well, I was like a Neymar fan, was that 1920 when they were in the final against Bayern. And Neymar like carried them to that final. I was like, bro, this is his moment to like shut everyone up and get, if he got that Champions League, I think it'd be a bit different looking back at it. But at the end of the day, in the final, missed some chances.
Fucked that shot, like 6 yards out.
Yeah, Neymar's career, it's always going to be one of those like, what if?
Prince never became king.
Yeah, exactly. But,
and that's it. That's just where my view comes in.
Yeah, that's totally valid. Like it. I think Bale was the best British player of all time.
Yeah, 100%.
I think he's underrated in that sense. But
fair. Well, do you want to wrap it up there then, lads?
Yeah, sweet.
Yeah, I'm pretty much good. One more thing though.
Yeah, cool. Go for it.
Well, when we were talking about obviously the football reflection of how we're going in Australia and how we don't care and stuff, did you see that I forget what league it is, maybe League One or League Two, that final day finish, where the team scored
I saw that. Oh, bro, that was crazy.
in England.
No,
So,
I don't think I did actually.
so they were going at it all season, and they were like between 1 points of each other.
Yeah, they're both over 100 points as well.
Right? They both played insane all season. Their last game to decide it on the deadline, they were versing each other.
Yeah, it's sick. Yeah.
So one of them scored in the 90th minute, and their fans ran the field and
went crazy.
yeah, it went absolutely crazy. It was a mad scene, right? But anyway, because they ran the field, the one or 2 minutes at a time got put to like 9 minutes at a time. The
Crazy,
other
bro.
team,
Actually, I feel like I did see this.
you
This is
probably-
like maybe
it's
a
the same
week ago or two.
Yeah, not a couple weeks ago.
Yeah,
it's
okay.
probably
seen it.
Yeah,
probably
Yeah.
three weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other team scored again
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Bro.
and won
Yeah,
because
I-
of the goal difference or
Yeah.
points or whatever.
Yeah,
it
I
was.
remember. Yeah, I
mate.
saw that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mate, just the scenes, just watching that, and then to
exactly,
what we
yeah.
have here, it's like no wonder.
Yeah, honestly.
And back to that point, we don't have relegation, we don't have going
Exactly,
down, going
yeah,
up, so we're
that's
never
the
going to
thing.
get those sorts of things. But yeah, it's just cool to.
Yeah, it would be
it was,
nice to see.
was-
Hopefully,
it was
only
cool
a
to
couple of
see.
seasons time we're doing the relegation thing.
Yeah, true. But even like Celtic and Hearts yesterday, like even that game, like
How'd
same
that
thing,
go?
like-
How'd that go? I didn't hear about that.
bro? It was
Celtic won, didn't they?
yeah, it was 1-1 like the whole game,
Oh,
which
so Celtic
Hearts
would
would have
win.
won. Yeah, Hearts would have won if it was 1-1. It stayed at the whole game. 88th minute, Celtic score. Like, bro, you're crazy. And then there's like I think 6 minutes of extra time, and like Hearts were pushing. Had the keeper up front,
Yeah.
and then Celtic won the ball, and they ended up scoring
No.
again because there was no keeper. And
I'm pretty sure it's like
Yeah.
17 years or something that.
that was like 60.
What they haven't won that.
Yeah, like only
or
Celtic Rangers. Yeah, 60 years, bro. It's
Oh,
crazy.
that sucks. That
Mental.
Yeah.
sucks. Hearts fans.
Yeah. But like same sort of thing, like all the fans like still in the pitch straight away. 'Cause, like the passion of it is just like
Yeah, it's
just crazy.
Fuck,
man.
how do you hold that in?
Like, bro, you never see that happen in Australia. Like,
Mm.
no one's
The
running on the
closest
field.
thing was
Bro. Like, yeah.
Yeah, well, AJ fucking Alex Johnson.
That was
Yeah.
mad to
Yeah.
see. That was good.
But that's the thing. Like NRL is like celebrated in Australia. Everyone loves NRL and there's passion for that.
That's why we just. That's why we just got to do something for
It's spontaneous.
for A League. We got to do something.
Yeah. Well, when the Mariners won the grand final a couple of years ago, everyone stormed the field.
Yeah, but that's kind of different because like for them it was such a big thing, and like
Yeah.
the Mariners fans are really loyal. But like you come out like here, like some clubs have a good fan base, like Mariners, Sydney FC, you know, Melbourne Victory, for example, those sort of teams. But all the other ones like Macarthur, it's just the biggest embarrassment to professional football.
We need funding. We need help. But
Yeah, it's
in due
just-
time.
Yeah, no, easy.
Well, guess we'll see how we go. Hopefully we do good in the World Cup, but
Nah, that's it, mate. Get out of the group.
Yeah,
that's it.
fuck
yeah.
would be nice.
I can't wait. I'm excited.
Yeah, it'll be fucking sick.
Yes, I am. I'm going to try and watch every single game, all 108 if I can. That's my goal. Like,
That
at
is
work,
crazy.
have someone on the screen
That
just
is
during
crazy.
the day. But obviously, I won't be like intensely watching each one, but like I want to have
I'll
at
be betting
least-
on Cook Islands and Curacao for 1.5 goals.
Honestly,
That should be good.
it'd be perfect for the punter.
Yeah,
Thanks for having me on, boys. I really appreciate
Yeah,
it.
easy,
Yeah,
mate.
no worries,
Well,
mate.
yeah, hope everyone enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next time, eh?
Yeah, sweet. Thanks, guys.
Peace out.